I'm attracted to women that work out and stay in shape. And ever since I was a kid, I've been in the gym working out. And so I have to admit, I've actually am quite shallow of a person, which is not a good thing. But I am definitely into being with someone that visually, is um, looks great. Um, and I would have a problem being with someone who didn't stay in shape and didn't take care of their body. When the truth of the matter is what really matters is what's inside the person, because eventually that outside is going to wear off. But I haven't learned that lesson yet, so I'm still quite shallow. Basically, I'm not into women necessarily that compete or in the industry, and the reason being is because it's just it's such a selfish sport, which I've been there myself and competed. And when I competed, all that mattered was me, and whoever I was with, it was all about me. It was all about my show, all about my contest, all about helping me get ready for the show. And I don't want to be on the other side of that coin and be the one that's helping someone get ready for a show and talking about the show 24 hours a day. It's just consuming. I'm dating a IFBB Pro bikini competitor as of right now, and it's the first time I ever dated someone who was in the industry. So but normally I'm not attracted to those types of girls. Just girls that work out and take care of themselves. And also, the personality is very important. To be able to sit and actually have a conversation, which is, for me, is hard to find. There's basically three kinds of people. There's people that talk about people that talk about things, and people that talk about ideas. And I'm more about the kind of person that talks about ideas. I'm always brainstorming and trying to come up with, business plans and ways to make money and this and that. And I can't stand to sit and have a conversation about people or about things. It's just a pointless, useless conversation. And from my experience, 80% of the people I talk to, that's all they want to talk about is, gossip and this and that. And so it's hard to find someone with substance. For me, that's an important. A bodybuilder, and I was going to the gym when I was like 5 or 6 years old, just watching, observing, and seeing what was going on. And at the time, the He-Man dolls were out, little He-Man muscle dolls, and I had every one of them, and I loved them, and I was just obsessively just couldn't believe the muscles on these guys. And so, as a kid, when I was brought into the gym with my mom, I actually saw these huge guys in person. And I was like, oh my God, like the dolls are real people, which, I had no idea. I'd never seen a person really look like that. To me, it was just all cartoons and fictional. And basically, I would sit and watch these guys in the gym work out and interact. And, I have to say, I did notice that, back in those days, the women did seem to flock towards the bigger guys in the gym. And, as a kid, I happened to notice that. So I have to say, yeah, that probably is part of the reason why I got involved in it. But once I became competitive and I really was involved, it had nothing to do with women. It was more all for myself, just trying to prove upon myself and be the best that I can be. And the truth of the matter is, most women, you take as a whole, don't necessarily like huge, massive bodybuilders. They're more into the men's physique, or Brad Pitt, or more just a leaner, athletic body. So when you get to the stage that I'm at, 280 pounds, 290 pounds, the general public isn't really necessarily attracted to that. So it kind of defeats the purpose if you're doing it to get women. That's not going to work. You need to be about 200 pounds and be shredded, and you're going to have better possibilities. But basically, you have the people that are into bodybuilding and that are into the sport in the industry that basically, obviously like muscles. So they're going to go for the bigger guy and, the more ripped guy and, the guy that is doing the best, looks the best. So you have kind of that group. All right.
Thank you.
For sure. What's your name? Kim. Rich, nice to meet you. All right. How you doing?
Your big bicep over there?
All right, let's do that. I'm gonna flex over here. Oh, he's over here, huh? The answer to that is yes. I get misjudged all the time. My size, my mass, my tattoos. You know, people assume I'm this, and the truth of the matter is, let it be known. Probably shouldn't be saying this, but the truth of the matter is, I'm the opposite of whatever you look and you see. I'm the opposite. You know, never judge a book by its cover. But I've always seemed to attract the wrong kind of women, and that's because of visually they see me and they assume I'm, you know, this edgy, you know, asshole, or you know, someone who is gonna pull their hair and slap them around in the bedroom. And I'm actually the opposite. I'm more of a, you know, affectionate and cuddle and, you know, a good guy, so to speak. And so definitely this physique is, and my tattoos and everything about me definitely attracts the wrong kind of people.